Well, hello and welcome to the Wood Lane Weekly for March 31st, 2021. I am joined today by the president of the Action Club, the one and only Michael Newsom. Mike, how are you today?
I'm doing good. Pretty
All
good.
right. So, hey, we've got all kinds of things to talk about, but you said you wanted to start with a shout out today. So where's that headed?
Yes, I want to shout out to my SSA, Jeremy, who does a terrific job for me as an SSA, and a big shout out to Leanne, who does a terrific job for coaching and for Special Olympics.
All
And
right. So, hey, while we are giving the shout out, let's talk about one of the reasons we're going to need to reach out to our SSA. So let's talk about that transportation service that launches tomorrow. So Mike, what do you think about this development of the transportation service here in Wood County?
it's good. I love it.
All right. So what if somebody wants to utilize the transportation service? What do they need to do?
To call your SSA and get a hold of them as soon as possible.
Yep. So anyone who wants to utilize the transportation service that does launch again this Thursday, April 1st, needs to contact their SSA so that they can get in the transportation's user database. So that is the first step to using the transportation pilot. So we're asking everybody to please reach out to your SSAs as soon as possible. And Mike, you and I have talked about ways to utilize the transportation service. What's at the top of your list?
Um, Go visit my friends and hang out with them and go to the movies with them and stuff like that.
Mike, I honestly, I'm excited. I'm really excited because the idea of making it easier for folks to spend time with their friends and quality time and going to the movies, that is the exact design behind the whole transportation service. So, way to be a leader, Michael. Greatly appreciate. As always, right, we have a lot to talk about, right? So we've got the transportation service that launches tomorrow. We also want to remind everybody that Connect with Kim is currently on a hiatus until next week. She returns from vacation, so Connect with Kim will come back next week. And then we also want to give a thank you to Brent Anderson from Unintentional Humor for wrapping up our DD Awareness Month last night. We certainly enjoyed his sense of humor, and what a great way to end the month. And then also, as we ended the month earlier today, we hosted our very first community vaccine clinic. So it's really been kind of a wonderful opportunity. So we had the ability to partner with the Wood County Health Department to provide a clinic for our greater community. And so we did have many members of our local community coming out to receive the vaccine here, operated through the Wood County Board of Developmental Disabilities through partnership and really under ultimately the umbrella of the Wood County Health Department. And Mike, so what do we want to tell people about the vaccine?
Well, get it. I mean, I got both of mine, so I feel excited about that, getting both of them, and it was easy.
And Mike, I also have done that, and so we want to say to everybody out there is protect yourself, protect others, and do your homework, and contact your SSA about getting the vaccine. And so, as always, maintain social distance, wash your hands, and wear your mask until, of course, the governor changes the health orders that are out there. And so, Mike, as we continue on, we also want to talk about the rec calendar. So, you told me about a pretty interesting, I don't know what you want to call it, opportunity with rec. Tell us what you did.
Well, last month we just did is X 149. It's X 419. It was really fun. Leanne was in charge of it. It was really good. I throwed really good, but some I missed, but it's okay. I mean, it's a try. It's a try.
Well, I'm certainly not an expert at axe throwing either. Uh, sounds like a great experience, and really glad you had a chance to participate in that. And then here is also a list of some of the upcoming events that, as the weather's getting better, we're starting to see some of the opportunities to get outside and maybe do a little exercise in the great outdoors. So want to really recommend to folks to always check out the rec calendar and take advantage of the activities that look most enjoyable to them. And then Mike, we can't have a Woodline Weekly together unless we talk about the Action Club. So, hey, what is the Action Club working on these days?
We have a big group, and we're hoping to get more. We are doing some yard work. We did in the fall, and now we're hopefully doing more work this year to bring back good for people in service. And we also are super excited and hopefully this year we're hoping to bring more people to the meetings.
No, I think those are all great goals. So the Action Club is a community service group, and you guys are currently making arrangements to do yard work for some of our local community members to help them get their flower beds ready for the spring season. I think that's absolutely wonderful. And then you're always doing a membership drive. So when is your next meeting?
Next meeting's next Tuesday at 4 to 4:45. So be there on time. And it's going to be a terrific meeting. So I hope everybody gets there on time and be there on time.
All right, so Tuesday, April 6th, in room 186 at entrance D here at the board at 4 o'clock, and Mike will be running the meeting.
Yep.
All right, well, Mike, hey, any final words today?
Well, I had a good family reunion for my grandpa, who just passed away just last month. I have some of his ashes. It's gonna be awesome, and I'm getting a keychain for him, so it's gonna be awesome. So I just love my family.
Yeah, well, Mike, hey, we're absolutely sorry about your loss. It's never easy to lose a loved one, but we're with you. And I think it's wonderful that you guys were able to have a family get together to celebrate the life. And you have a big family, so I'd imagine there was more than one or two people there.
Yeah.
Well, Mike, hey, as always, I want to thank you for joining. You were absolutely wonderful. And to everybody else, we will see you next week. Thank you.
Yep. Bye.